I just got my hands on the Rixoc GT16. This is another electric pit bike. This bike comes stock with a 3000 watt motor, 52 volt, 25 amp hour battery. So it does have a pretty decent sized battery, so you're going to get quite a bit of range and quite a bit of power since it has 52 volts. So let me show you a little bit about it. Of course, you've got adjustable front and rear hydraulic suspension. These aren't the bulkiest brakes I've seen. They're kind of scrawny. And these foot pegs are really small, and it doesn't feel safe with these super small foot pegs. Like, I feel like my feet are gonna hit the ground and stuff when the suspension goes down all the way, which I don't really like that. The ground clearance is not very big. And I'm sure you can hear that. Not my favorite. Does have a really nice comfortable seat though. Kind of cool-ish carbon fiber front and rear fender. And unfortunately, the rear brake is on the throttle side, and then the front brake is on the left, so I can't really do wheelies with this. You've got the headlight and the horn, but I actually wasn't able to put on the headlight because it didn't come with the right screws to put it on. It's got these screws, but there's a few more that are missing that never came, I guess. But it does kind of have a cool display like this. So that's basically it. So without further ado, let's get straight into riding. So I'm on the new Rixoc, and personally, so far, it's not my favorite bike. And one of the reasons is this rear tire. The knobs are really far spaced, and so when you're cruising pretty slow, it's super bumpy. And then this thing rattles a ton, which I really don't like. And it has really low ground clearance for your feet. So in a way, I could find that actually kind of dangerous, because if you're riding on trails or whatever, and like something could totally take your foot out, like if there's a stick poking out with your feet this low to the ground, it is not that safe, honestly. I must say, this does have very nice like electronics, so I kind of do like the screen, and the motor itself is pretty smooth, and the throttle works, great. Nothing to complain about the electronic side. It's got plenty of power. It's actually pretty fast. And yeah, but again, I can't do any wheelies because the rear brake is on the throttle side, and the front brake is on the left side, so I can't really do any wheelies, which is kind of annoying. But I do like the rear suspension, and the front suspension isn't horrible either. I just don't think this design was the best, and when this is running at the same price as a Yozma or a Valtinzu, those are just in a whole nother category. The looks of this bike in particular are also not my favorite. I don't like the way this bike looks. There's really just a lot of things I don't like about this bike, which kind of upsets me. And I do like to do reviews on bikes that I actually like, but this it's rattly, the foot pegs. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to lie and say that it's super amazing, because I don't want you to, I want to be honest. I want to give honest reviews and what I think about it. So, personally, this bike is just not my favorite bike out there. We are going to do a top speed test, so let's see how fast this thing can go. I'm wide open. We're like fully charged. Okay. Says we're going 40 miles per hour. I mean, that's pretty good. It definitely feels like 40. Like I said, I don't really have anything to complain about the whole motor, the battery, the throttle response. All that's good. It's just the rest of the body work and the design is just not it. Okay, we're gonna hit it off this small jump right here and see how it does. It just feels unsecure when you jump this thing. really don't like it, honestly. Okay, let's give this a off-road test. Oh my word, I can't do it with these low foot pegs. I mean, the suspension's doing fine, it just, the whole frame itself just is not it. And I'm scared to keep my foot on the foot pegs because I don't know what's gonna hit it. And I'm wearing slides, which I probably shouldn't wear slides. Okay, take a look at this frame design. It's a really simple frame. I'm gonna say it's just a cheap frame. I'm not sure these brakes are gonna last very long. These are pretty much like mountain bike brakes, like very small mountain bike brakes. So this bike is probably not gonna last super long with your brake pads. I just, honestly, not my favorite bike. I mean, the front carbon fiber looking fender is kind of cool, but everything else just not my favorite. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to drop them down below. I will have a link in the description if you guys want to check this out. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.